broadcast for the Oilers game. So I suppose I should go link that one, huh?
Gotcha.
It's not YouTube, it's text message.
Well, it's not how I wanted to score, especially since some bullshit stopped me on 4th and goal, but got a safety. Cleveland 2, Cincinnati nothing.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I almost got a safety, but they said he was forward progress out of the end zone on that reception. Okay. Okay, 1st and 10, Packers up the ball.
Oilers, who are dead last in the AFC South Division, at 2-9. My God, I am having a rough season with these guys this year.
Why does it make it? Anytime you share something, John, all of a sudden to the chat, it's making it sound like you're tagging me.
I don't
You
know.
get that other sound that
Maybe your phone's just acting weird.
maybe it's because I'm watching the game, so it's just letting me know there's a message.
It could be. You're probably getting both frickin' YouTube and the messenger notification at the same time. Frazier takes her opening kickoff and gets tackled at the 26-7-ish. Yeah, I'm just going to start saying it that way. And here comes George Blanda, who is 16 touchdowns and 31 interceptions. God damn, Blanda.
31. I don't feel so bad if Bart started.
What? My controller?
21.
No, I don't want to exit. What is going on here? My controller is connected. The hell?
That's good coverage. Keep doing that. Before, just hit the PS and it'll come back. You probably can't hear us.
No, it's just what the hell? Controller, it's not coming back.
Well, your broadcast is still on. You might have to exit the game and do it again. Just stay on the broadcast.
Quit game? No, I don't want to quit game. Whatever, we're going to quit the game, I guess, because nothing's happening. And I got to redo the thing, so bear with me through this, technical difficulty of the controller being retarded.
Why is Bart Starr walking like he's having a spasm? He just ran for 9 yards,
Resume.
that's all.
There we go. You know what's going to happen? It's going to happen again, Vinny.
Like he's...
The fucking, I should have just restarted the game instead of resumed the game, because the fucking uniforms are fucked up again.
Oh my
2019,
God.
we can't get a game that won't continue that shit.
Yeah, we had that last night.
That's why
I was playing an off broadcast, an offline game earlier, and I had to reconnect twice. Early in the morning, on a freaking Thursday morning, my internet's going out because them bums that live next to me stealing my internet don't have jobs.
See, they don't have no jobs and they're stealing your internet.
I don't have the proof like I did that one time.
Listen,
but it's
I
funny
just say
that,
you call INS and tell them, might be worth just stopping in. Yeah, they reset the goddamn uniforms. Fucking bullshit.
Injury timeout.
Whatever, I guess I'm going to roll with it.
Did you? Oh,
You dropped it.
huh. First, I should have had that. Marv Fleming drops it, and then Abe Woodson drops it. That's all I need is another interception.
So, despite the Titans look, these are still the Oilers. And apparently, Landa and Hennigan are on a roll right now with connections as they are 2-2, 48 total yards.
So, I was playing a game earlier offline using that Kappa Classics 1970 roster. And I'm playing against the Vikings, and their kicker is Fred Cox. I look at him like, Cox is spelled C-O-X. How did he manage that? And I can't get C-O-X. I'm both Madden 18 and Madden 20. And then it dawned on me that he did that roster
Oh,
offline.
and Blanda gets sacked at the 8.
So, when and if we ever switch to another Madden, we make sure we get all the offensive names done offline before we, like Cox and Obey apparently is offensive too.
Yeah, Obey.
Yeah, O-B-E-Y.
Why is that?
I don't know. Not probably because they don't want.
Hennigan drops the
Sound
ball
like
finally.
Obey.
He's Blanda 3 for 4.
That was dumb.
What was
great.
dumb?
Oh, he just threw an interception. He had all-out blitz, and he floated the ball over the middle.
End of the first quarter, Cleveland 2, Cincinnati nothing.
And I do mean floated. If you would go back and see that, I'm not trying to brag or anything, Phantom, but that was.
No,
Right.
he threw
Fourth and goal at the
He
2.
didn't set it. I didn't set his feet before.
Yeah. Bart Starr is lined up off to the right of the center.
And we're shut down at the 6-yard line. Because I can't get blocking. But whatever. Never mind that EA fucked up the game already.
He could be running ball.
Oh, come on. That was ridiculous. That should have been a safety. Oh, that's right. That's Bologna. Vinny made a homage quarterback.
Catch. Nice catch.
You bastard.
The Cardinals have scored a touchdown in real life. It's 28-23 right now with 4:53 to go. The ruling on the field is overturned. Come on. I should have done the possession catch.
Did you get it? You got it. I think you got it. Should have got a Forrest Gump.
Run, Forrest.
He did, and he got the first down.
Well, that didn't work. Why is Lou Carpenter in the room?
The Cardinals are trying to score right now. It's a 2-point conversion attempt.
57-yard
They
field goal.
get the 2 points. It is 27-28. Niners. In real life, that is.
Fucking there we
Yeah, apparently.
Browns leading the Bengals 2-0 in the second quarter.
Garoppolo trying not to look like Colin Kaepernick. Okay, I can say I like the Cardinals' color.
Go out of bounds. Go out of bounds.
What the hell are you
4-yard
gonna call that?
line. Oh, they're the blacks.
Yeah, they're all blacks, minus their white ass helmet. If they had a black variation of their helmet, that'd be awesome.
Though there's an NFL rule you can't change your helmet shell now, so that's why a lot of these teams like the Bills can never do their full '90s throwbacks because apparently you can't paint NFL helmets.
No, just all they gotta do is have a second set. Bring in another fucking helmet.
They're not allowed. They're not allowed.
Supposedly it's
The
to
NFL
help with getting concussions.
Concussions, yeah. But they
Well,
can't
if
paint
it's
them.
the
Notre
same-
Dame paints their helmets every week
They're
in
new
gold
helmets.
flakes. You know, it's kind of ironic though that they won't let you change your helmets, but yet they'll outlaw a helmet once it gets too old, forcing you to
Right.
change
I
your
mean, look at that argument there with fucking what's his nuts.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah. Which is why
We
he's
are at
such
the
a
half
trauma dream.
with the score: Green Bay 3, San Francisco
I can't even
3.
fucking speak straight today.
Good game, Phantom.
Yeah, so far 3-3.
And
This wind is.
here comes Blanda again. After we force a
Fucking
punt.
game, man. Fucking game.
Hennigan.
What's the score?
It's still 2-0, but the longest run I've had is 16 yards.
Okay, I take that
I
back.
do a
It's
play action pass.
28
throw
to
the
25 still. I guess they didn't get. I don't know. Unless I saw a
Throw the
replay.
ball, and it's barely completed for 3 yards, even though he's wide.
Cardinals.
open.
Cardinals got a 2-point conversion. It's 20. Yeah, you just
Yeah,
said that.
apparently the 25 was the 2-point conversion. Toller would have been gone if he got out of there. First rush for 7 yards.
Ah, fucking A. God.
Last 4 games for the 49ers, they've allowed 23 points. Tonight, they've allowed 25.
How do the Packers do their throwbacks every year, then? They change their colors of their jerseys, not their helmets. They haven't gone to those brown... Yeah, Brian's asking. The Packers, they take the G's off their helmets, but still a gold helmet or yellow helmet.
How do you take the G off the helmet? I thought all of those were solid paint. I thought they got away from the stickers.
No, they have. There's a plastic shell on them, or some kind of shell on them.
Well, yeah, that's the outer shell of the helmet, but I thought that was kind of like permanently locked in place.
I think it's screwed in. Same right around the face mask. You know, the whole.
So if they can paint the symbols on and off, why can't they paint the Bills' white helmets red for 1 week?
I don't know. Just write them a very strongly worded letter, Vinny.
I'm not completely convinced that changing helmets is actually going to help with concussions.
I think
By
it's
the
a
way,
lame excuse
Browns
as
just
well.
had a long touchdown pass, and now the 9-0 lead.
Oh, Bart Starr gets sacked by Don Colchico.
First and goal at the 9 for the Oilers.
All-out blitz from the 49ers. At least it felt like it.
Pretty much.
And Tobin, sweep right for 9 yards and a touchdown.
When is
the Oilers
the
open
Rams
up
and
scores.
Patriots?
Never.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night late.
Late. Most likely. Oh, boy.
Oh, come on!
thank God.
I just totally shanked that extra point. I thought I hit the button, but I guess not.
Whew, that was almost a touchdown.
I saw that, man. I saw
Vinny's
him.
scaring me
Your
with the
safety,
yelling.
yeah. Your safety came up,
Caused
and
me
then he
not to
did
hit
a
the
dance. And then your corner got beat.
Sounds
It
like a
was Bo
demonic
Dowler. I
possession
was like,
going on over there.
Really bad freaking punt.
49ers trying to hang on to their lead, 2nd and 5.
19 and
And
14,
now it's going to be
33
3rd
yard
and
punt.
3. 3:02 left in the game.
Apparently, Jeffrey Lurie is pushing for the helmet change rule to go in effect every year. Well, and then that's one situation I could definitely stick with the Eagles on. Get the helmet thing fixed so we can go back to
tear
doing,
that out of Dump's hands.
throwbacks.
That would have been great. 2nd and 3. 2 minutes left in the
First of all,
quarter.
there's money to be made. Anywhere there's money to be made, the owners ought to be looking into it.
Yeah, but if there's any truth to it, then there's more money to be lost with lawsuits.
Yeah, I know.
Because apparently, even though everybody in this group who's played football knows it's a violent contact sport.
Yeah, apparently willingly playing a violent contact sport is not enough to say, that you were aware that you could get injured or dead.
Yes.
But
I had a concussion. I missed my very first game because of concussion. Didn't happen on the football field. I got my concussion in gym class.
out of bounds there. He's short of the line. It is not a first down.
Twice, actually. I've had 2 concussions in my life. Neither were... I was never officially diagnosed with concussion from football. One was from the playground, falling out of a sand thing. And the other
3rd
was...
and 2. They do not get it. They lose 3
in
yards.
gym class. I
4th
I
and
tripped on
4.
a soccer goal net, running around it, and landed head first on the ground.
That's where he's out of
I've been
bounds, and the
diagnosed
ball's
with
short of the
6.
line.
So.
I haven't been
All because of
diagnosed with
football.
any, but I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Oh, I know I've had more than 6, but
In a scrimmage against Tupper Lake in 1994. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing, Willie Wood?
I
shouldn't have even been in there.
That's amazing.
I'm at the 6-yard line because he's in the end zone on a punt return, and the ball bounced off his helmet into the field of play.
Almost got the block.
that would be
Frazier.
great.
Step up, let it
So
go, let it go. Oop, it's going to be down at the 4, 5.
I was busy telling my story and I wasn't paying attention. So in scrimmage in
1994.
94 against Tupper Lake,
Long
I
time
went
ago
to hit
Galaxy
Ryan
Football.
Riley,
Ryan Riley.
and he hit me helmet to face mask, and I got up seeing stars, so I'm pretty sure I had a concussion that time.
Yeah, Ryan
Damn it.
didn't hit late, that's for sure.
No. But I didn't say anything. I stayed in the
Ryan
game.
Riley, back in football.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you
Gotta be
shouldn't.
fucking kidding me.
You did
Killing
hear
him
what
in
ended up
yards, but
happening
it's
to Ryan
cheaper.
Riley, right?
Yeah, I know he passed away.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 5-0. Chicago over 10.
Are you kidding me?
Jesus, Vin.
Bounced off his helmet again. What is this P Pilot? Is he Pontius Pilot?
You gonna be alright there? Do you need a drink? Do you need some chamomile tea to help your
I
throat?
just threw an interception because the ball bounced off my
There's
tight
been
end's
more
helmet.
balls
That happens,
off
though.
of it.
Been more balls off his face than a porn shoot.
Oh,
Oh my
well,
gosh.
Jesus. 4th and 8 on my 7. I need to do
Absolutely.
something here. This is getting ridiculous. You're going to make
Oh my
it.
God.
You've pissed the Packers defense off, apparently. J.D.
Apparently.
Smith, 7 rushes,
The
negative 14 yards.
Cardinals are challenging the call on the field. Apparently,
What was the call?
I'm guessing it was a first down, but they were definitely not on a first down.
I didn't see the play. So.
Go, 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 go. He did not get a first down. Son of a whore. Turns over the ball at the
Again.
14-yard line. Does not pan out. He fell short by about an inch.
You God. Oh!
Wow. Everybody's goddamming it lately. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh, and
they missed the
Einstein
kick.
gets
The
in for the
Kick is no good, but it should have
Texans.
been a block. Should have been a block.
Cardinals apparently lost the challenge, and it is 1st and 10 for the 49ers, and the Cardinals have 1 timeout remaining with 2:21 left in the game.
Well, in theory, they'll get the ball back with some time.
Theoretically.
Lind is your leading rusher right now, I believe.
Why? 'Cause
As,
he's -1?
No, he's positive 1.
Oh,
Lionel Aldridge is teabagging him while he's getting up.
yeah, this is
It's
just
a violent game.
Cardinals use their 3rd and final timeout to stop the clock at
Oh,
2:17.
God damn it.
just got it off.
Oh, man. Good play call. Nobody covered him.
Frazier gets the ball at the
49ers in the
5-yard
end
line.
zone.
He's up to the 20. He's cutting left. Gets to the 25, 27-yard line. Is where he comes down final.
That was Lynn,
Yeah,
so
I
he's my
forgot
leading
Richard
rusher.
Sherman's
and
playing for the
receiver.
49ers.
And I just ran into the kicker.
Now, why would you do that?
Why are you running into the kicker?
I don't know. There's no real penalty
God.
on an extra point
Damn it.
unless he misses it.
It's
You either get it, he either kicks off at the 40 or the
That was
50?
just a terrible play. Loss of 4 yards.
Could we try
5,
not
6
to let a
yards,
ball
5
bounce
yards.
off our helmet this drive? I'm just saying.
I'm alright with it. 49ers have become the master of getting...
It is
Weird
now
deflections
reached the
for
2-minute
interception.
warning in the real-life 49ers versus Cardinals game.
Okay.
End of the first quarter, the Texans are beating the Oilers 7-6. And we don't care about the Snickers commercial because, you know, who cares?
12 carries, 30 yards for Jim Taylor.
Taylor gets the handoff and gets back up to the 24-yard line.
How in the
Here's
hell
third
do you
and
miss so
15.
many fucking blocks? I mean, really.
You
How did
become
I
a
run
player
right
in
into him?
Madden.
Oh,
There was a huge hole if you didn't run into that guy.
I know. I don't know why I did that. I'd still be running, I think.
And apparently that was an interception. I'm not quite sure how, but it was. And I can't get a break with the Oilers. Not this season, anyway.
Yes.
No. And Good gets the interception right back.
Apparently, there's some wind here in San Francisco, too.
There's wind everywhere. The U.S. is under one big hurricane right now. Because of climate change, you know. Never mind that the Earth does its own shit. Frazier gets the ball.
First and 10 for the 49ers on their 41.
Hey, the Giants beat the Steelers 14-12.
Yes, they did. And incomplete.
Bob Dietrich, he kind of, I don't know if you saw that, but he was kind of hiding behind Forrester, and then were you snuck out there on the rollout?
Yeah, I didn't see it until it was too late. Yeah.
That was actually good on the computer to
see.
do something like that. Yeah. Who's the injury on?
Uh-oh. That might be Brody.
Yeah, I was going to say Nitschke hit him as you threw
It's
it.
Brody. Oh, I've been playing dangerously this whole year. Knew it was going to happen
You
sooner
knew
or
it was going to
later.
happen this year. Week 13, I mean, that was a hell of a run.
Yeah, and now their season comes crashing down.
Who's in at quarterback now? McCann? The former Packer, right? Lamar
Yes.
McCann?
Yeah.
Well, he played for Star last year at some point. That's the end of
Juju's
the
all
third
over the
quarter,
place.
with the 49ers leading the Packers 10-3.
Not to be confused with the real 49ers leading the Cardinals 28-25.
Yes. They're wearing the same uniform, too.
Hold on to the ball.
Get away,
That was
get
a
away,
touchdown.
What?
Oh,
Oh, come on. What was that, 7 yards?
no.
Oh, bruised elbow. He'll return soon.
Oh, okay.
Yep, the Niners got a first down with less than 2 minutes left. Cardinals have no timeouts. That should end
How
the
serious is this wind?
series.
I don't know,
You could
but
probably
it's
kick
pretty
the field goal
serious.
from here.
well, the field goal wouldn't help me, though.
Well, I was trying to make you fall.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh, thank God.
All out blitz again, and that's twice now I've overthrown a wide open.
And the 49ers are in victory formation, kneeling the ball. They should win this game.
You know, that's the funny thing is I'm struggling on offense, and it's because Bart Starr seems to have no accuracy all of a sudden. And Taylor going backwards.
First 49er with 4+ touchdowns and 300+ passing yards since 10-15-2000. Garoppolo.
Wonder who that was. Jeff Garcia against the Packers, ironically. Now I got the wind at my back. I'm really going to overthrow.
And the
Foot Delaware
final
if I get a chance.
of that game is 28-25. 49ers.
Oh, come
Nice
on.
catch, Jan Barrett. I don't know how. My phone was charging the entire time that was on, and yet I'm at 7%.
Was it plugged in?
It's plugged
No,
in.
I mean on the other end.
Yeah. It even has the charger. You know how like when you plug it in and an icon comes up?
Yeah.
53-yard touchdown run by Jim Brown.
Well, Jim Brown needs to break his ankle.
There we go. Started Dowler for the touchdown.
142 yards rushing this game.
He dropped the my God! He started the game hot, and now he can't hold on to the ball when it's right in his fucking hands.
All right.
Wrap! 10-9, 49ers.
There's a lot of
Blood
wind here in
wine.
Green Bay.
So, yeah, it came back fast. Now I'm early.
Okay.
Fumble. Oh, come on. Who's out? D. Smith.
Cardinals.
fullback.
You know what? Not only do I need this game for the Packers, but the Cardinals need this game too. I
have 60 total yards.
Oh God, I know, but I can't seal the. I can't finish.
That sounds like an
I
issue
know.
you might need to talk to your doctor about.
The last more than 4 hours, have a Snickers.
I'm not sure that's how it goes, Vinny.
It's not how this works.
Pretty sure Snickers has nothing to do with it.
Pretty sure that's not right. Volenwielder with a carry for 6. You're just trying every running back now.
I am. It's getting desperate.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, my son.
Brody's back in the game. I thought I was close to intercepting that. I don't know why, but I followed the running back instead of going after the quarterback, and I was close to.
I don't know why either.
4 for
Sometimes you have a
5.
hunch. Sometimes you have a hunch.
Just unbelievable.
Pretty sure that's not how it works either. 2 minutes remain in the
is so
first half.
fast.
The score, Houston Texans,
Dave
1
Robinson on
point
the tackle.
over the Houston
7-6.
Oilers, 7-6.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Tonight is just a doubleheader night, too. I mean, besides all of us doing everything, doubleheader.
Fucking kidding me.
How is your Canadian dry? Are you getting some good burps out of it?
God damn it! First
She
down,
made herself
40.
laugh earlier when she burped. She was
Nobody
expecting one type
fucking
of burp
covers.
over another type of burp. And got the other type of burp. Well, don't go puking it up. You're not supposed to do that. That's called a verp.
Good play.
44 fucking point lead. 41 points, my ass.
Are you winning or losing, Bri?
I'm winning, but
Oh,
you know,
all right, then.
it's a fucking struggle.
By 44
Oh, I thought that ball
points?
was coming loose.
It almost
No,
did.
that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to
Oh.
be 41. But,
Oh,
you know,
oh.
You're over 100
Gotcha.
yards now.
Yay!
it's 15-7. Jim Brown will break a big gain one play and then gets tackled for 3 yards behind the line of fucking scrimmage the next.
I just need him to break his
10 carries negative 13
patella,
yards.
and we're good.
And
2
plus
minute
he's
warning.
tired every other fucking...
Can't stop you.
Oh, for God's sake. Cannot believe I'm getting fucking sacked every goddamn time I drop back to pass.
McLeod dropped that pass.
Damn it.
Oh!
Fucking falling for the fake.
Dang it.
Dang it
Especially
all.
with Brody with bruised ribs, man.
4th and 4. The Texans take their first time out.
That stops the clock, dude. Saves me a timeout.
Why?
Oilers convert, get the 4th down. Takes the handoff. Caught by Washington. 30 seconds left. No huddle.
You're against the wind, don't forget.
Me?
No, I couldn't get the throw
man.
off.
You tried that against the Packers.
He was open, though. The guy just, he's not a quarterback, so he doesn't know how to.
No,
Sacked,
throw
second
off.
17, taking a timeout with 13 seconds left.
45. 49ers lead by 1. I have 2 timeouts, and I am 65 yards away.
37 yards out. Oilers looking for at least a field goal out of this drive.
Hey, what are the scores anyway?
It is Packers are trailing the 49ers 10-9 with a minute 38 to go.
In the game? Oh. Oilers?
Oilers are currently losing by 1 point, 7-6, with 8 seconds in the first half remaining.
Who are you playing?
The Texans.
Oh, okay.
Houston type. We're going to end up setting up for a field goal here on 4th and 10 with 3 seconds left at the 29.
Well, it's now pending the extra point, 22-7.
Setting up for a 46-yard field goal attempt. Ooh, it might be. It's good. I thought it might have been a wide right. So the Oilers go up 9-7 at the half over the Texans. Vinny got awfully quiet.
It's first and goal at the 5 with 55 seconds to go.
He's concentrating.
Yep. Winning 2 of these games tonight now, win or lose. It's
And the second half is starting.
nobody blocked him. Nobody. Second and goal from the 8.
Dang it. How the heck does that happen?
$16 or $17. They want me to go for 2. If I don't make it, you still need a touchdown to beat me. If I make it, you need a touchdown to tie me.
Is Vinny playing his infamous slow ball?
No, I just took the lead. I've been trailing.
He's
I
trying
know,
to.
but you'll still run the ball when you're slow ball.
I was trying to run out the game, yeah. Two-point conversion. 17-10 with 48 seconds to go. The 49ers have 1 timeout. The Packers are kicking off. Their wind is on the Packers side.
Come on, Mark. You can do a kickoff return, can't you?
He kicked it out of the end.
Through the goal. You should get a point for that. If you can kick the ball off through the goal post, through the end zone, you should get a point. Through the goal. Yeah, through the goals.
Is that the Canadian
All right,
rule?
now I'm all of a sudden I'm having, the single. I'm also having flashbacks to that greatest game between the Jaguars and the Oilers. I'll tell you what I won't be doing is switching to the guy with the balls in the air.
Oh,
Pass defensed by Ron Kostelnik.
Fucking Bree. She commented on your post. She is by far the biggest gossip that we know, I think. Not that you guys would know who she is, but yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
3rd and 10. That was bad defense.
what? Did she? What's she doing now? Oh. Thought she was working for the one her mother worked for. Terrible throw, terrible throw. 4th and 9. The Texans come out on their opening drive for the second half and have to punt.
Oh. 20 seconds.
Oh, I messed that up. Out at the 19-yard line, so you might as well just kick that out of bounds. Or out of the back end zone.
No.
Oh. Stereotypical size. One good, one bad.
Toller gets a good gash there.
Yeah.
Start of the 4th quarter, Browns 22, Bengals 7.
As long as Toller gets blocking, I can get going, but yeah, no, I'm averaging 3.9 yards per carry right now.
4th down.
Well, there was 1-for-1 blocking, but it didn't turn out right. They let him go.
Christ.
What's that? Come on, keep.
Oh, it's over.
Good game.
Yeah, it was. Well, now the NFC West is even more crazy. I think that puts the Cardinals in first.
It does, temporarily. Till tomorrow night when they lose to the Lions.
And the Packers are for real in the playoff hunt.
Well, they get to 7 and
Oh,
5.
come on. How he didn't defend that against him at all, I don't know. But
Well, somehow we got through it with my power only.
Belanda threw his second interception of the game.
It's official.
Green Bay 17, San Francisco 10. Good game. That was. Yeah.
Could not run the ball at all.
No. Historically bad running.
Yeah.
And then you were catching everything until that last drive.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, I think you had like 8 defensive backs or something. So.
I was only rushing 3, so yeah. I was picking whatever play and then audibling at the line to
Audibilizing.
Right.
That touchdown right there, I thought that was, when you went up by 8, I was like, oh, man. Or no. Yeah, 17-9. No.
10-9.
10-9. 10-3 at the time. That was 10-3. I had the sack, too. I was
17
right
rushing
on
yards.
And that was Brody.
Yeah, right.
Oh, well, thanks for watching, everyone. It's been another episode of Sack the Future. Stay tuned for more. Turn over to the Tears 89 and John M. channels right now. Until then, we'll see you later. God bless America.
Oh, man.
This is what makes this league honestly so good is that we've all beaten each other. Yeah. I mean, there have been some blowouts, but
I missed that tackle.
I mean, obviously the close game losses are worse in the fact that you're just thinking, man, if I would just did a couple different things, I could have won. But at least they're more fun than getting blown out, or even blowing someone out, because then it's just like, okay, hurry up and get this game over with.
Packers are the number 2 ranked defense in the NFL.
That's just great.
Who's the number
Packers
one?
play the Giants. I don't know. Packers play the Giants next week.
Packers Giants. That's interesting.
Okay, defense. Bears.
The Bears?
Bears. Packers, Chargers, Colts, Raiders, Rams, Patriots, Lions, Chiefs, Bills,
Apparently, I'm just
Cowboys,
crapping out.
Browns, Vikings, Giants, Cardinals, Texans, Broncos, 49ers. Those had numbers next to them. Oh, I skipped a few between the Broncos, Dolphins, Jets, 49ers, Oilers, Eagles, Redskins, Steelers, Falcons, Ravens, Saints,
6,
Jaguars.
5, and 1 Niners go to play the Cowboys next week.
Good punt.
Well, the loser of that game's definitely out, Tears.
You would think so. Pending extra point, Browns would be 29-7.
Come on. Throw it over the guy, not a direct line to him. I feel like Neil O'Donnell. He threw it right at the defender, not even over the guy. No attempt to place the ball where the receiver could get it. Third fucking interception. This is getting ridiculous. I think Blanda's got to get ready to retire.
Retire, he's going to go to Oakland for another 15 years.
Shoosh!
He's in the league till 76.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
You think Brady's played a long time? Blanda played 26 years.
No, I
But
don't
he
think
was
He
a
was a
starter.
kicker at the end.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
that, and Brady was is
There are
still way
guys-
overrated, but
There are guys who haven't even been drafted yet that will retire before Blanda does.
yeah, it's funny. Just saying. It's the end of the third quarter. The Oilers winning 9-7.
John Tenta's second incomplete pass.
Says John M. Viewers also watch one of my suggested play screens. Well, one of John M. Viewers is me, so these videos are videos I watch. What the fuck?
funny shit,
Wait,
yeah.
good job, YouTube.
Oh, and that was just a blown play, and the Texans get in for a touchdown. Oh, load block right.
Hey, Brody passed Unitas in yardage, so you have to get at least 75 yards passing to pass him back up.
Well, I'm playing against the Lions. That's the trick there is that which Lions am I playing against? Am I playing against the Lions that beat the Packers? Or am I playing against the Lions that with the Cardinals I put up 57 points?
I don't know.
Yes.
Which one do you want to? Which one do you want to play against?
Well, if I could make an order, put my order in for my meal, it would be the Lions that let me score 57 points. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right.
Because the Colts need that game too. You need to beat these Texans. They're a game behind me.
I'm working on it. I just got to
Yeah.
stop throwing interceptions.
Work harder, yeah, right. Especially in these ugly ass freaking flaming T uniforms.
Oh boy.
Who thought that logo was a good idea?
I don't
Let's
know.
do a
Whoever
T
designed that
that looks
logo.
like a sword with
It's
flames
supposed to be a
coming
sword,
out.
you know,
Yeah,
a Titan
it's cool.
and everything. Yeah, but I would have
And the
figured
other
like
thing
a
is
giant.
Titans.
And
What,
that, you know,
both of these,
monster.
both
dude.
of these franchises right here, selecting
Greek.
names that were already used in the NFL.
They
It
should've
wasn't
used-
bad enough. We
You
had
know-
a Dallas Texans. We had a New York Titans for fuck's sake, and they were
Right.
horrible. Not
They
in the
could have
NFL,
gone with like the
yes,
Pegasus or something, or the Zeuses. They should have went with Zeuses, because Zeuses is fun to say. Zeuses.
Why couldn't they have had something musically related? If they wanted, obviously they weren't going to be the Tennessee Oilers.
Well,
what about the-
yeah. And they're based in Nashville, aren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, they could have been the
What about
Blues.
the Tennessee Blues or the Tennessee Kings or something for the Elvis? I guess it's both hockey teams.
Or they could have been called the Crossroads, which might have caused a little bit of weird shit, but whatever.
Yeah, some demons start showing up to take your soul.
Yeah,
Which is
hey,
alright. I'm going to
If
lay out
they
a
were to all of a
conspiracy.
sudden
They
become
should
a
have just brought the
dynasty,
Memphis Showboats.
Yes, I'm going to lay out a conspiracy theory for you right now. At some point in the summer of 2000, Bill Belichick, Tom Brady, Robert Kraft, or all three of them went to a crossroads in Foxborough and sold their souls to the devil. Mark my words, when this run is finally over, whatever it was, 20, 25 years, the Patriots won't win for 100 years.
Well, they
just
never
can't
won
do this.
before him.
Exactly. So everybody looks at the Patriots like, oh, 6 Super Bowls. They're not. They're a short-lived 20-year franchise. They're not a sustained. They got to do that shit for 50 years, like the Cowboys or the Packers or something, to be considered.
making a diving catch on 4th and 9.
So wait, you're saying the Patriots are not a great franchise because they've only
Historically, no.
No,
They were in one AFL title game in the 60s, one Super Bowl in the 80s, one in the 90s. It's only been the last 20 years. They are a franchise. Well, the Bills aren't really a great historical franchise either. So, I know what I'm talking about.
5.
but they do have
It's
6 Super Bowls.
They do. But again, and I will argue this point with any Patriot fan, any Steeler fan, 6 is not the number. 13 is. The Packers have 13 NFL titles. And I get these arguments all the time. Well, they won titles and when there were only 12 teams, so there wasn't as much competition. Wrong. There was more competition because you think of your top 12 quarterbacks right now. That was the league.
Texans
You didn't have fucking
I can't even
Brad
fucking
Johnson.
The Oilers just scored a touchdown, going for 2.
Yeah, but how far down the list is 6? The
And
Bears have
they failed on the 2-point conversion.
I don't even know. 10?
But
the
they
Bears
have
have
the lead,
9.
15-14.
The Browns, it depends on what you count.
That's
Do you
Lando's
count
like
the
fourth in
double
fucking
AFC? The NFL does not. They do. The Browns do. Peter North intercepted that pass, by the way. He just sprung up out of it and took it.
Yeah, he's of all the fucking people that had to intercept the pass, it's Peter North.
So, the Browns either have 8 or 4, depending on how you look at it. The Giants have 8. Then it's the 6, the Steelers and the Patriots. I saw a thing the other day that talked about NFL championships, and they didn't count the AFL. But they listed the Jets and Chiefs. I'm going to clue the viewers into something right now. The New York Jets and Kansas City Chiefs have never won an NFL title.
Right.
They won Super Bowls 3 and 4, but there was a catch to those 2 years. Those Super Bowl games, the first 4, were not considered the NFL title. The Vikings and the Colts won those NFL titles. So the Vikings and Colts are the only 2 teams to win an NFL championship, but not the world, called the world champion. And the Chiefs and Jets are the only 2 teams to win a Super Bowl, but not an NFL title. Does just blow your mind, or what?
Not really.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Tom Brady's still the most overrated quarterback in the history of the NFL.
Well, I was going to say, by Vinny's logic, if the Patriots are not a great franchise, but they've won 6 because of one man, I think he is pretty good.
But they didn't win 6 because of one man. It just happens to be the typically traditional to give the quarterback the MVP.
Yes, but they are a bad team that has never won before him, and now all of a sudden they have 6. Right? They're a bad franchise. They get Brady.
They
win
got
6
a
Super Bowls.
lot of good players
There's a lot
in
more
that
than just
last
Brady.
20 years.
Yeah, it was a lot more than
Randy
just Brady.
Moss,
Because
Deion Branch.
by that logic, Trent Dilfer and Brad Johnson are Hall of Fame quarterbacks because they have won.
Well, they never won
Dan
with Randy
Marino.
Moss, though.
Dan Marino doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame because he never won a championship.
Right.
It's 36-7, by the way.
You're losing again?
I'm just
Arizona's
saying.
playing his game.
I don't
Playing
think you
his
can
game
say
with a
both
franchise.
things. I realize you guys hate the Patriots, but you can't call them a bad franchise. It's only won 6, all with the same
I'm
quarterback.
not
and
saying
that's
they're
it.
a bad
Bad
franchise.
I didn't say they were a bad franchise. Those are your words. I said they're not a great historically great franchise.
Yes.
They are not the Steelers. But not, even the Steelers have only been the last 50 years. They're not the Bears. They're not the Giants. They're not where you can look at different eras and they have teams that are winning championships in different eras. They are the last 20 years. Can they become a historically great franchise? Sure. Keep this going for another, 30, years or so. Win a championship every decade for the next 3 decades, and then we'll talk.
Well, right, because they've only won with Brady, and they probably won't win again once Brady retires.
I don't think so. I
because
think
that's
they're
how
going to
good
be
he is.
lousy.
I think
I
once
think with
Brady's
Brady
gone,
and Belichick, it's Brady and Belichick. They both need to go because we saw a glimpse of what Belichick can do without Brady with Matt Castle. Sure, he didn't go to the playoffs, but they went
Right.
11-5.
that's the best
The
example
real
of it
genius
right there.
the real genius there is Bill Belichick. It's not Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Would Bill Belichick win 6 Super Bowls with Drew Bledsoe? Probably not. I will give Tom Brady credit for being having the right personality, having the right abilities.
He followed direction.
Yeah, but again, Bill Belichick isn't going
Severely
to win 6 Super
underrating him,
Bowls.
though.
I'm not severely underrating him. I'm giving him credit for what he's
Take
done.
Tom Brady
More
and put
credit
him
than-
on the Lions in 2015.
Exactly,
Okay.
and yet Matthew Stafford wins the Super Bowl with the Patriots right now with the current Patriots setup.
I don't know. I don't know if it's that easy.
I think Tom
I mean,
Brady.
I don't think the Patriots are so loaded that you could put Mitchell Trubisky in there and they
They
start
weren't-
winning Super Bowls.
Not
they
Mitchell
weren't so
Trubisky.
loaded. They
No.
were loaded enough, just enough
And I just said that they
to
wouldn't
where
win 6 Super
a
Bowls
dink
with
and dunk
Bledsoe.
quarterback can look like he's actually decent.
You put Peyton Manning on the Patriots, they don't lose the Super Bowl for 10 straight years.
I don't know
He
if that's
doesn't. He doesn't make throws that are super risky. He's always making safe throws. Very rarely does he take a shot downfield.
Now, here's something, though, to throw into that. The Patriots have receivers who know how to get open. They have some of the smartest receivers.
Yes, and
not
that's another
not
thing.
necessarily the best athletic receivers, but they're smart, they're agile, and they can catch. Especially when you look at some of those Super Bowl catches that Edelman had against the Falcons. That's some freaking concentration right there. So the Patriots put the right players in the right place. They put keys in. They're willing to take a chance on somebody if it doesn't work, like Antonio Brown. See ya. Goodbye. So that's where the genius of Bill Belichick and his coordinators. I mean, look at Josh McDaniels. Other than that brief cup of coffee with the Broncos, and
Brief cup of coffee.
yeah,
That's awesome.
and then
Anyway.
where he almost took the Colts job. McDaniels has been with Belichick for the whole run almost.
Thanks for listening to this steering conversation of many, many things. The Browns beat the Bengals 36-7. Our thanks to
36-7.
the Steelers losing. The Browns are in the playoffs. Just a matter of what seed they will be, anywhere from 1 to 4, depending on what happens over the final 5 games.
Well, the Browns have clinched the AFL North. You know,
That's
I
all
noticed.
Toller takes a
early-
screen. Ooh, whoa, slow down. Where the hell you come from? What the hell is that? Catches him at the 4-yard line, seriously? Comes across the field and catches him at the 4-yard line.
By the
Who is that
shoestring.
man?
Number
I don't know who the hell it
26.
Dude's probably rated like
He's got
30 on
way
speed.
too much
That's a
speed.
hell of a,
Yeah.
20, 25, 75 yards
He had the right
pass.
angle.
Right angle.
They're not
Dude,
showing
look at
views.
this. Look at
Charlie
this.
Toller.
Look
Oh,
at
they went
this.
to the
Zing, 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 zing,
they went to
zing.
the highlight before they'd show his name.
Yeah.
Here he
And I'm
comes.
sorry to
30.
say, Jim Brown finished with 200 and something yards.
This-
If
yeah,
you'd hit
26.
the triangle, John, if you'd hit
Oh,
triangle
yeah.
right there, you'd have scored.
I know. I should have.
He's
but I
looking.
don't.
Toller's looking right at him too. He's like, I see you coming.
Mm-hmm.
Look forward, man. I'm gonna shut my laptop down and just watch it on the PlayStation. Riveting conversation.
Why
Good
didn't they
opinions.
block him?
I'll also say this about Tom Brady. Believe
We
it or
have to
not,
go
I
to him and been
supported,
turned up.
I
Anyway.
supported the Patriots and Tom Brady up until about 2014 or so when I finally got tired of rooting for him. Because I root for the AFC in general.
That's because you're weird.
Well, I'm a Bills fan. You know, Bills number one. Unless the Falcons or the Packers are in the Super Bowl, I tend to root for the AFC. But lately with the Patriots, I've been rooting. I rooted for the Eagles. I rooted for the Rams. Obviously, I rooted for the Falcons. In fact, if I go back, my history of watching football started in '88. I wonder how many times I rooted for an NFC team in the Super Bowl. 49ers in 23.
Ugh.
I know. The Packers in 31, 32, and the Falcons in 33. So that's 4 times. The Packers in the Saints in 44. The Bears in 41, the Saints in 44, and I'll give a reason for that in a minute. The Packers in 45, and then the last 3 years. So I usually root for the AFC, but the Patriots, I'm just tired of it. I'm burnt out on them.
A lot of people are burnt out on them.
And I rooted against Peyton Manning
for the touchdown on 4th down.
The Colts,
what?
2 Super Bowls, because I can't physically root for the Indianapolis Colts to win a Super Bowl.
Are you touching it? It's probably timing out as you're reaching for it. (21-20), Oilers over the Texans right now. Going for 2. Make it a 3-point game.
It is after midnight here on the East Coast. You're watching Sack to the Future now only on the John M. channel.
The 2-point conversion was failed because the pattern did not get run the way it was.
I was going to say, these Texans have to be the best semi-pro team this year.
They are. Right now, they're a game behind the Colts for the AFC South. AFL South. Whatever you want to call it.
Every year, there's like one semi-pro team that's better than the rest of them.
You would think it would be the team in the NFC South that actually is going to make the playoffs.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe because they never have to play anyone. They keep playing themselves.
All right, John Ballona's coming out to see if he can get a game-winning drive.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Number 76.
His sleeves are weird. He
has 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. Week 14, Baltimore Colts at Cleveland Browns.
Oh.
Ooh, a playoff.
That's another reason why you got to beat these Texans.
Wait, is that the first time you guys are going to play since that
AFC Championship?
As the Browns and Colts.
I think so.
As Browns and Colts, Browns and Redskins. Then my double scoop of fun: Browns versus Giants, Browns versus Titans, or Oilers.
Oh, there you go.
So the Browns only have one more
fumble.
Game left.
Oh no! Yes, that's a fumble. Who got the ball? Damn it!
Wait a minute. So the Giants get to play the Packers and the Browns still.
He was a stripped fumble.
Yeah, and he still managed to recover it himself. Okay, somebody get through the fucking line.
Oh man,
Jesus.
This is good. Who is this John Baloney? Bologna.
If my baloney had a first name, J-O-H-N.
False start.
The Cowboys have the Niners, the Rams, the Redskins, and the Steelers.
So again, the Cowboys only get one human game left. Or one computer game left.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the Rams, Seahawks, Cowboys, games. Niners, Giants. The final 3 games for the Rams are Cowboys, Niners, Giants.
Rams only have one computer game left. You're really going to be... You're going to have to... Yeah.
I mean, the Raiders have the easiest, if you will. They still have the Chargers. They still have the Chargers to play.
No, this week.
Then they got the Chargers, Bills.
Holy shite! Seriously?
Just standing there forever.
It took forever to fucking.
And then completed the pass.
Well, the 49ers have played 3 straight humans, gone 1-1 and
I don't
1.
want. Listen. The Cardinals played 7 straight to open the season.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. So I played 3 straight humans, and I have the Cowboys and the Rams still coming up. So it's still not 7 straight.
No, but the Cardinals I think will hold the record for at least this year.
Kick a field goal,
depending on how the playoffs.
Chargers,
but in a way,
Bills, Saints,
it was
Patriots.
good for you because now you can take advantage of. You got
Get
through
that field goal block, John. Get that field goal block. Remember to call timeout to ice him.
Yeah, it wasn't going to fucking matter. 4 seconds left. We still got plenty of time.
Oh no!
Pesky Texans.
What just happened to the Oilers?
Oilers. They were in the Super. They won the Super Bowl last year. They are having a Super Bowl hangover.
They are having a hard. Yeah, it's hangover ain't the fucking word.
Oh, free kick.
Yeah, you can kick a field goal from right there.
Yeah, right. Oh God, let's see.
Just a reminder: Sunday morning, there's a England game at 9:30 a.m.
They need to stop doing that because fuck the NFL Europe.
Is there really? How many games has there been out there this year?
Oh my God, this year's was like
the
Come on, come on,
Jaguars
come on,
and the
come on,
Rams
come on,
had
come
a
on.
bunch.
Never mind, that took too long.
Uh-oh.
Fuck that up.
Oh.
Boy, the Texans was 19-0 for me.
Are they
They're 7 and 5 now.
eliminated then?
The Oilers, they're 3 and 9. Yeah, they're out. Even the wild card is 7 and 5, and they just lost to the Texans, who are 7 and 5. So
Wow.
I don't think they can be mathematically in it.
Well, actually, the wild card's the Chiefs and the Raiders, and they've each only lost 3. So.
Oh, they're 8. Yeah, they each have 8
They're
wins. So, yeah,
2 and 10
Oilers,
now,
Oilers are mathematically out. I think they were mathematically out before this game.
probably.
John Baloney is leading. Oh my God, they beat
least-
the Packers. They beat the
listen.
Colts once, I think.
I can't really argue that he's like kicking butt right there, you know.
That one play though, he had an hour and a half. Of
I know.
pass
I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? I had my thing muted by accident. I was like, but oh well.